Hello everyone, it's Lucretia again. Happy to be sharing another question and answer session with you. Listen, today I got an interesting question. The question was about relationships and being a successful woman. Before I get into the answer, let me just do my little promo stuff. I need you guys to start supporting me on my website. It's www.lucretiahayes.com. I have a blog there /blog, and it's active. You can catch up because after a while it will be being updated twice a week. So catch up with what's already over there, which is some powerful stuff. I want to invite you to my Blog Talk Radio program, The Awakening. It is a powerful, powerful movement for women, and it's blogtalkradio.com /Lucretia Hayes. Also, if you're a woman and you're trying to be healed and walk in wholeness and find your path to success, you need to be a part of our Facebook group page, Your Healing Partner. We also have a group by the same title, Your Healing Partner. That is my trademark, waiting on the trademark name for my coaching, Your Healing Partner. So it's facebook.com /Your Healing Partner. I also have a writing webinar coming up for beginners and intermediate writers who need some help to get their book ideas down on paper, who need some help to turn what's already written into something that's publishable and marketable. The first one is January 27th. It's $20 per person. For more information on any of this, email me at lucretia.hayes@gmail.com. Now, the question about being a successful woman and dating. Listen, the fact of the matter is, God said it's not good that any man should be alone, any person, in other words. So he created us for fellowship. He created us, number one, and first and foremost, for fellowship with him. And if we don't have the vertical relationship right, it doesn't matter if you're successful, raggedy, it doesn't matter. Nothing else really matters, because nothing else is really satisfying or fulfilling without the vertical relationship being what it needs to be. Now, once that vertical relationship is where it should be, when it concerns dating and being a single or successful woman, the thing you have to remember is this. You're not looking for someone who's intimidated by your success. If someone it's no different than finding out that a guy that you thought was handsome is a child molester. Well, you don't go and continue trying to win him over because he molests children. You have to allow some things to just not be in your realm of possibilities. In other words, the same way you would disqualify someone who you knew had raped his mom, or disqualify someone who you knew had abused children, it's the same way you disqualify anyone else that don't fit who you are. I'm not going to not be successful because I want a man. Does that make sense, really? So when it concerns men who don't necessarily maybe are not attracted to women who have businesses and are out there going, and there's nothing wrong with men who don't want that, because some don't. They want someone who's home, who's going to have their kids, raise their kids, be there with their kids all day long. They don't want nannies. They don't want all of that. They want a wife that's just for them, and that's okay. Don't judge them, and don't try to trick them into a relationship with you. Let them have that freedom to go find what they need. And you yourself, that's not how God created you, apparently. So you're happy doing your business. You're happy being a doctor. You're happy being an attorney. You're happy being an actor or actress, I mean to say, or singer, or whatever you are. You're happy doing those things. So what you're hoping for is the man who sees the beauty in who you are. The thing about relationships today, the reason why they don't work, I don't care what anybody else says. This is Lucretia Hayes' personal opinion, and yes, I'm going to say this. I'm about to say this. This is really about to happen. The reason why most relationships don't work is because we're so busy finding something that's attractive to our eyes and maybe good to our body, and trying to force, manipulate, and control them, and wrangle them in, make them get into a relationship with us, make them love us, make them want us, make them marry us. You're not going to be happy like that. For years, I had the same problem. I didn't think of it as witchcraft. Who wants to say I'm a witch or I'm doing something that I ain't got no business? But if you lie, if you connive, and if you pretend, to be somebody you're not, or whatever, to get a person, you're working witchcraft on them. You're trying to manipulate them into a relationship, and that does not work. Everybody knows what they want. You know what you want, and if you just want a man, you're not ready for a man at all because you're too desperate. You'll accept anything. You deserve better than that. So before you even go out there looking for just a man, get in contact with who you are. Figure out what it is you want and what you want to do in life and begin to do it, whether you got a man with you or not. You know, the man will come, maybe, and then maybe he won't. But either way it go, you'll have a fulfilling life. You understand what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is, I really didn't get happy until I got happy on my own. You know, I have had relationship disasters. Let me just be honest with you. But it was all in because of my bad decision making, because I felt like I was obligated to have this relationship, or I felt like, you know, I just didn't want to be by myself, and having a piece of man, as Betty Wright says, is better than having no man at all. Well, that doesn't work. You know, people, it's good to be in a relationship. It's beautiful. There's nothing like being loved and being accepted, knowing that you have someone to come home to who accepts you fully, whether you're being perfect or whether you're being imperfect. No matter what kind of issues you're going on, if you lose your job tomorrow, you don't lose their love. You know what I mean? And for men, that's a big deal, you know, and that no matter what's going on, they're going to respect and love and honor you as their spouse. You know, so that's beautiful. But you cannot trick people into it. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you can't hurry love, as the Supreme say. You just have to wait. It don't come easy, you know. It's a game of give and take. I ain't trying to just like bite, but that was just really good writing. I mean, sometimes you have to wait. You have to wait on the one that can see you for who you are and love you just like you are. That don't require you to move mountains and change every aspect of your personality for them to love and accept you. Listen, if you guys are interested, I am intending to do some more shows on Blog Talk Radio about relationships and different things like that. But you guys got to show me that this is something that you want. You know, write me, Facebook me, Twitter me. I mean, I'm everywhere. I'm on Google Plus. I'm all over the place. LinkedIn. Say, hey, Lucretia, we need more shows about this, that, and the other. We want to hear about this. We want to hear about that. I love the fact that some of you write me and ask me questions and try to ease some coaching up out of me, and I don't mind because I want to help people, you know. But I won't know what's really working if you guys are not subscribing or not following and the like. Now, with that being said, if you're trying to date and you are a successful woman and you're finding that you're running into a lot of rejection, maybe it's because this is not the time nor the season. You know, sometimes we literally have to get in a place with God and wait on Him to say, this is the time and this is the season and this is the one. You know, I trust God. He's my dad. And I think that whatever He gives me is going to be the absolute best thing for me. I might not always think it's the best thing, you know, but I know because He gave it to me that it is the best thing. And that gives me the strength when times are hard, because our relationships have hard times. When times are hard, when I know what I got came from God, it gives me the strength to keep fighting, keep believing, keep pursuing that joy with whoever I'm with, to keep honoring, keep respecting. No man is always respectable. No woman is always honorable. We are people. We make mistakes. We have flaws. And some of you are in relationships and you are actually writing me and other people about finding other relationships. Get out of the one you're in first. Don't find a replacement and then let this one go. See, what you sow, you're going to reap. And if you're not careful, you're going to reap a lot of misery into your future. If you don't want what you got, if you got it the wrong way, if you're manipulating somebody to be in a relationship with you, it's better for you to be alone with God than to continue in something that you don't want to be in. I have to go. I have went double my time, triple my time or something. But you guys have a blessed day and know that I'm praying for you. Bye.